their life and it's their journey, and maybe to you it's like the wrong choice. Well, you know, maybe that's going to teach them a life lesson, or maybe you're in the wrong. I just don't want to. I don't want to be like. I just don't want to be like that, you know. Move out of the mind and into the here and now. Yes. Am I still raw? Yes. I have eaten a low-fat raw vegan for 10 and a half years, diet 10 and a half years, and a whole foods plant-based diet for 15 and a half years. People judge no matter where you live. Yeah. Anyway, I wanted to just tell you that I wanted to tell you about the cleanse I was doing, and then I wanted to tell you about the competition prep I was doing, and that's all. I just want to say hi. Who's saying wow? You know, I don't foresee myself ever eating any other way. I've been thriving on this lifestyle for too long to abandon the very thing that healed me and saved my life. Like, it would be wrong. I mean, you know, occasionally I've tweaked my diet a little bit. Like, I started adding in some chia seeds. I eat more greens now than I used to. A couple of things, but always low-fat raw vegan has been the best way for me, and that may not be true for everybody, and that's fine, but for me it is. Visceral fat is death. Well, that was kind of my point too. Like, I have a desire and a thirst to be around health-minded individuals. I really do. Like, it's almost like a matter of, I've noticed that it's usually, you know, if you're in mixed, let's just say mixed company of eating like that, or people around here all eat just like, these fast food joints are packed right now. Basically Southern cooking. It's pretty bad. And usually I find it's me toning down my thoughts, my beliefs on it, because nobody wants to hear, and they don't seem to need to do that. They don't seem to. I've had about 4 people this week refer to me as too skinny. That's ridiculous. I was showing Debbie a picture of these back muscle gains. I look like Granny could knock you out. Like, there's nothing there's nothing weak. I mean, and I'm not under thin. I'm not skinny like that. It's just that everybody's used to seeing all this weight around the middle, all, you know, fat hanging here. They're just used to people's eyes being puffed up and closed up. That's what they're used to, you know? That don't make it healthy, right? New Jersey, do people eat that there? Debbie. Anyway, I'm going to run in here, and then I'm going to get Christopher. You're small but mighty. I've been trying to get my mom to go to the gym, and I told her I saw a cute guy down there, and I was like, there's some ladies your age, and they're always chit-chatting, and you love to talk, Mom. You really do. She's like, I don't have anything to wear. I'm like, nobody cares what you wear. She's like, I want to be cute. I'm like, well, let's get you something. Just a little pull on. Like, she's like, I don't want any tie. I don't like anything pushing on my stomach. I'm like, okay, Mom, let's have like loose pull on capris. Or she's like, but I want to be cute. But I don't want them to be tight. I'm short. I don't need them to be too long either. I'm like, I know you're short, Mom. We can shop in the petite section, even though I look like an idiot over there. I can't stand to go in the petite section with her, because, you know, people are thinking, can this girl not read? Like, I'm almost 6 feet tall. seriously support some cute gym clothes, because when I go in there and I'm thinking, these pants are looking good, I want to do more squats, you know what I mean? Like, I'll tell you what's scary though is that this is a warning. I think I warned you about this the other day, but when you go, it might have been Carly, when you've been working out and you're seeing gains and you go and you try on some new workout pants, okay, don't try on any that are expensive that you just think, oh, I see how these fit. Don't do that, because then you're going to be like, these are the best pants I've ever seen. Like, I have to have these. Well, try on some cheap ones too, because what I've found is it's not really the yoga pants. It's your booty looking better. Because I tried on these pants and they were on sale, and they had been like $39 and they were $32, and I would never pay that. See, I want to pay like $8, maybe $12, but anyway, I want the tags to say they had been $58 and I got them for $8, because then I feel like, yes, that's a score. So anyway, I tried on these pants and I was like, oh my gosh, no, these pants, like, these things they were so cute. They were like a purple pink, and like, I was like, my butt looks so much better. I've got to have these. And I was like, $32, I can't get them. I just couldn't make myself pay that. And then I tried on some other pants, and guess what? They looked good too. It is the Gains. It is the low-fat, raw vegan Granny Gains. And I am telling y'all, this is a new movement we could do, because there's a lot of people. Are y'all there? Stair climber, yes. Yeah, there's a lot of women that think that you can't really lift heavy because they think you're going to bulk up. But really what I'm finding is I'm leaning out, but yet getting more curves in the right area. You know, lifting the bottom, the back looks stronger. Yet the other day I told you I must have had Griffin on my shoulders. I don't know if I told y'all. For about 35 or 45 minutes. He is 3.5 years old. On my shoulders, going through the downtown festival at Greenville, their Saturday farmers market, and I was holding his hands, and I wasn't even fatigued by that. My shoulders were not sore the next day. That's strong. I mean, that's really, and you know what? That just shows you the gains, because back when I first, let's see, it was in early spring. It was before I started working out. This new regimen, it was probably about late February. It was just happened to be a warm day, and I went hiking with Byron, and I told him he could pretend like he was a papa that day, because we were taking Griffin. He was going to be with me. He was like, did you want to do something today? Like, so I have my grandbaby. He's like, well, I could go. I don't know, like, if you're a papa type, I don't know. Okay, I'll try you out on that. Yeah, and then Griffin keeps on saying, like, where's that papa you had that day? I'm like, so okay, papas, here's the thing about papas, Griffin, they're kind of interchangeable. Like they come to play sometimes, but then a different one might come. I don't know. Granny's always the same. You got Granny. That's what you got. That's funny. So anyway, we went hiking on this trail, and Griffin had gotten tired, and I was gonna carry him on my back, and I became fatigued a little bit, like it was a straining on my back. And so Byron put him on his back, and of course he's super strong, this dude. So anyway, we went up the hill, but okay, it was about at least 40 minutes he was up on my shoulders, and the next day, which would have been today, I wasn't even sore at all. Papas are interchangeable. This is what I have found in my life, okay, in my life and in my mother's life. And so I'm just saying, it could be that they're interchangeable, maybe not. So I'm like, look, at least, like, I was telling Carly, I was telling her that. She was like, that's funny. And I said, look, at least, like, your dad was never interchangeable. Like, he was always there. I won't tell you what she said, but it was funny. Yeah, see, Goddess, hey girl. Well, what I'm doing is, like, it's not quite smooth right here yet, but I need to polish my nails again and do my cuticles. But what I've got is a little shimmer right here that might wear for my competition, okay? So it's like a little pink, and then I'm gonna have like a white in here with a little white, but I'm gonna have this kind of darker plum, and it'll be more even than this, kind of running, and maybe up here a little bit, and then right on the edge, and then a little underneath with some falsy lashes. You have to have some butterfly lashes on stage, because it's like bright lights. And look, I don't want to do all this work and like not, like, I don't want to, I don't want the lashes to be the problem, okay? I just because you focus too much on the booty, like stick some lashes on too. Like bring the whole package, girls. That's what I'm saying. Like if you're gonna do it, do it. And I'm thinking about either the hair kind of up and that banana clip do I've been doing with some twinsleys down, you know, or I'm thinking about some Farrah Fawcett flyback down the side. Of course, not all over because my hair doesn't like the curling iron, but practice the makeup in different light. You need something for your hair. It's too dry. Advise, please. Girl, can y'all hear that? Well, that's because I have a little bit of curl souffle, but I have some videos on vegan and cruelty-free. We'll have to go over here to Christopher now. We won't have time to go in here. But see, y'all could have gone in his shop. See, if I could just like have a mic that I'm talking in, then y'all could be looking through like whatever we're looking at, you know. I mean, we could have been shopping for Diva cups, you know. We could have been doing whatever we wanted to. Anyway, so what was I going to tell you? What was I saying? Something. Oh yes. So I have some videos on vegan and cruelty-free and curly girl hair products, but I usually like Shea Moisture shampoo and conditioner, and I get the extra moisturizing. And you would think it would limp my hair down because my hair, even though I have a bukus of hair, it's really like very fine. It's like baby hair. There's just a lot of it. So anyway, I use that, and then I use their curl souffle sometimes if it's super humid, but usually I just use coconut oil, and yeah, that's what I do. And I found that keeps my